Hi, this will be my first video, but with this, I would like to ask everyone that sees this, and I know with what I have to say will be a sore spot for a lot of people, but I have to get this and a lot of other shit off my chest and start speaking about this. I know a lot of you are into politics, but why are our politicians the ones that have been elected by the people to represent the people, and they try to make decisions for us, the people? And why do we allow this when our politicians do not know what we want? I come from a heavily Republican family, but I do not consider myself a Republican, Democrat, or an independent. I do know that the only bipartisan agreement that our politicians make is so they can go on their breaks and they vote together on their yearly raises that all pay out of our tax dollars so they can make life well for anything and for everything that they pass or receive under the table kickbacks. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I will only say a few things about this. Let's start with your president, Donald J. Trump, and his DOJ slush fund of nearly $1.8 billion. Did anyone think about who would benefit the most from this funds? That would be your president himself. I would like to know this, and why would the American people allow this? Also, why would the American people allow our politicians to think they can make decisions for us, thinking that we would want them to make any decisions for us without consulting us, the people? I do believe, and correct me if you believe that I am wrong, but doesn't the United States Constitution start with these three words, we the people? That is in the preamble. And the first three words, if you want me to go farther, I will now to the first 9 words, and that is we, the people of the United States of America. Why our elected officials believe that they can make decisions for us when we, the people, don't say anything and they don't ask us? They are to be working for us, and they can only do what they want because I believe they are on a power trip. Tell me this is the case. It is live. Letting your child at 5 or 6 years old be an example, to take over your home, which you provide for them. How would you feel about that? And if they made the decisions for you? I don't believe that's right. And the bulk of our politicians are rookies, fresh out of law school. Also, your president has no experience in law at all. I'm not saying that I have any experiences, but I am calling it as I see it. If you look at things another way, why would we be in the position we are in with Iran? This is because your president thinks he knows everything. So he did not enter this with any plan at all. And he wants thinking that with our power, we could achieve anything. I tell you right now, he's got lucky in Venezuela when Maduro was captured, and he thought things would be going exactly well, just like that in Iran. He failed, even himself. Just for the record, I am a veteran. I was in Kuwait, Saudi, and Iraq back in the 1990s. The objective was failed even then under George W. Bush. When we were brought back home too early, and now your president is rescinding as you are seeing my post, and I do believe he will be giving them more concessions than they originally had. But in conclusion, I believe now that we now have MAGA. I believe we should start WTPOA. That would be called We the People of America. I do believe we should take charge of our nation once again. And thank you for paying attention to me. Have a good day.